Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget like, comment, subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting us a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel, or you can join our Patreon listed down in the description below. If you're interested in joining any of our campaigns, we do currently have open slots available in our Friday early game, 2 slots, and in our Friday evening game, 1 slot, and starting next month in our Saturday game. So if you're interested in any of these, be sure to reach out and let me know. Alrighty, John, what happened last week or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, so we started out fighting a group of mushrooms and started negotiating and then fought with them. Wound up defeating them, found a body of like decomposed bones and stuff. There was like a bag with a gold leaf inside of it. Shortly after that, we met Salt Swallow in the morning after spending a short night on the ghost ship. We learned that the nearby forest was on fire. They were dealing with some of the outbreak that was going on. He told us that the gold leaf item was a life bloom, which can cause like explosive type of growth to happen. They had gotten it from a traveler lady that they had met from the wilds little time earlier by the name of Tilly. We also learned that Herwin had a friend by the name of Dialect. I think I'm saying that right. And Salt Swallow gave us some more information as to where Herwin was likely going to be heading after we had communicated with him. It sounded like he was setting us up for a trap with a sort of meeting with him as we made our way towards the Duchasin waterfall. And that's kind of where we were directing ourselves, where I believe we were intercepted. We kind of made our way to kind of maybe it was like a gnomish cave. I don't remember exactly the layout, but yeah, we were kind of going in the direction of the waterfall to meet up with Herwin.
And on your way there, you all encountered a Tyrannosaurus Rex and slayed that motherfucker. As your party's bickering and complaining led to a little bit of a fight. As it heard you all sneaking through the hillsides that have tunnels and illusions placed over them to allow you to sneakily walk through the T-Rex territories. So, you all had just completed your bout against the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tolsha, how do you have so many hit points right now?
Healed.
You healed yourself. Okay.
Or Lily and Kurt.
No, I don't think Lily healed you at all.
Yeah, Kurt did.
Okay,
Bernie.
That's more reasonable then.
And Bernie. Kurt and Bernie.
Kearney.
I was about to say, because you got hit by a T-Rex, you should not have that many hit points remaining.
I would double check my lay on hands pool.
Barely survived a round.
I don't know. I believe in Tolsha. I think Tolsha could have survived another round in its mouth.
Anyways.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
Your gnomish guide pops back up. All right, guys. So, we're gonna keep going.
Right. Nothing of use to extract from this giant corpse.
No.
You guys already did that, actually. You
Yeah.
got another augment of repulsion.
No,
Yeah,
we
that's true.
we took out the enchantment of repulsion from that one gem, and then we made a new augment of repulsion.
Of repulsion. Yeah. So you used it. Alrighty, guys. You ready?
Yes. I think so.
Alrighty. Into the thicket, then. Ah! And he starts going back into the hillside passageways with all of the illusions. About an hour of walking through all of the hills, you eventually break back into the normal forest, walking around trees, stepping over shrubbery, and generally speaking, being very nimble and acrobatic as you move your way through this terrain that has never been disturbed by people of your size before.
Hmm.
At some point, your guide looks at their map, looks around, and then scratches their head.
Is something wrong?
Depends what your definition of wrong is.
Why don't you just tell us what's up?
He points ahead. We can't go directly to the waterfall from this position. And when you look around a tree that he's pointing at, there's a pile of dung, roughly the size of Miriam.
What made that?
The thing you killed earlier, or a different one. But they're not supposed to be over here. This is Mama's territory.
Mama?
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Mama kept.
Did Mama
And
She
kill a
should
man?
be sleeping. Multiple, yeah.
And she's the same kind of creature.
No. She's a bear.
Okay, so
A cave bear.
a very big bear then.
Yeah.
Bigger than these. Well, what were you calling it again? Tyrannosaurus something?
Just say T-Rex. It'll hurt you.
Right. T-Rex.
Yeah. No, nowhere near as big as them, but it's her territory, and usually they just stayed away because, as big as they are, she's louder when she barks at them. But she is supposed to be hibernating right now. The entire ecosystem's fucked right now.
Right, well, I guess we shouldn't disturb too much though.
Well, we either keep walking where we run into those T-Rexes, or we try to go over her cave.
Mama's a friendly bear sometimes, right?
As friendly as any bear ever is.
Right.
I mean, that's
But it's also hibernation season.
Sure. But, yeah, you don't suspect her to be, like, having just had cubs or anything, do you?
Well, that's why we call her Mama.
Right.
wait, should we be worried about Daddy?
Nah. Bear fathers are really shitty dads.
What, they just have a one night stand and then go?
More or less.
Well, I mean, we're not too unfamiliar with that kind of persona,
Pet
are
folk.
we?
bunch of bears now? Jesus.
No, I'm just saying that. Well, I mean, if these T-Rexes are giving this mama bear a wide berth, as it were, then, well, seeing as we had, well, fairly, actually not too much trouble, but I wouldn't encounter one of those again if we can avoid it. But if
All
we,
right, so we're
well, yeah, I think I'd rather face one of those T-Rexes opposed to this bear, though, if it's that fierce.
well, she barks louder than them. That's it. And also, she's supposed to be sleeping. They don't hibernate.
All right. Well,
The fact that they're in here, she's definitely still asleep. I don't know. Your guys' call. You want to have to sneak past the sleeping cave, or do you want to possibly run into more T-Rexes?
I'd rather go for the cave.
I hate agreeing with Tolsha, but I would rather go with the bear.
Wait, you hate agreeing with me?
It's a recent development. And also, I did put it in chat, but currently Lily is now in a bear costume. Like, looks like a big old teddy bear. Like a onesie.
all right, let me just get my sneaking boots on. Clonk, clonk, clonk.
I mean,
Alrighty.
I can maybe help with that. Maybe. But I only got one of these left, and I won't be able to do other things like it in the future.
Right, well, what was the name of the gnome that's with us again right now?
Cricket.
Cricket. Cricket, do you have any sort of abilities to calm down this bear if we were to encounter her? Or
Oh, yeah.
okay, well, that's good.
Yeah. He opens a bag and pulls out a big chunk of meat.
Okay, well, yeah, okay. Well, so long as we don't get between her and her cubs, I suppose. Let's at least try not to do that.
Yeah.
But
I don't want to
I'm
go near
not-
Mama's cubs.
No, and I'm not very confident in my sneaking abilities, as it were.
It's all right,
I mean,
buddy. I'm never confident in you. And he pats you on the leg and keeps walking.
Good to know. Okay, well, bear it is then.
Already.
Just have to
So.
bear with me as I sneak.
Oh. Should have just kept talking over you. Go ahead and roll your stealth checks, everybody. And whoever your partner's character sheet is, roll theirs as well. So Bernie rolls for Kurt, and who is Miriam? Lily.
I don't have Marion's sheet though, unless I have
Why not?
access. You never gave it to me.
Oh, I
No,
never gave people shared sheets. I apologize.
I don't have Kurt's either.
We did agree once upon a time ago that everybody partnered up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You now have Kurt's sheet. Marion.
That'd be funny if you got it
now
switched up, so
have-
I had Kurt's and then he had Marion's.
You now have Marion's sheet. And I'll work on everybody else's while we are moving forward. John and Tolsha, good?
I mean, I don't plan on missing sessions, so
All right, so nobody has John's sheet. Got it.
Oh, that was Marion who could roll the nat 20.
so nice.
And
So did Kurt.
No matter what, he succeeds. Hey! The second one was Kurt. Yep. Okay, they succeed
Yep.
no matter what. Actually, aren't you happy we have the rule of the group of average?
Yep.
6. That definitely is high enough. You don't have guidance on this, Tolsha.
No, I
You
just
sneak longer
I
than
forgot
a
to-
minute.
I forgot to take it off.
As you're all walking, you head a little bit more northwards, deeper into the thicket. moving through the area, John, you start noticing signs of bipedal life being within this area recently. Twigs broken towards the ground, disturbed soil from footsteps, stuff like that.
Not the only ones who have come this way recently.
Is that so?
Right.
Based on the height of where they're broken, does it look to be like a someone small or tall?
Give me a survival check. 18. You go over to the area that John noticed something occurred in, and you notice that these appear to be tracks near the broken twigs. Gnomish tracks in particular. After you look at that, you also notice around those tracks that there are very, very, very large wolf tracks, dire wolf tracks. About 4 sets of them in total that are either following the gnomish tracks or with them. And they seem to be heading towards the cave that you can kind of see from a couple of 100 feet out.
Question: why would a gnome and several direwolves be heading towards a cave?
Is this a tee up for a joke?
No, it appears that a gnome went this way is now either being tracked by or accompanied by 4 direwolves.
That doesn't make much sense.
Particularly since they're heading towards that cave and I point towards it.
Yeah, we don't domesticate animals. That's
So maybe one of our friends we're hunting for is now being hunted by some wolves.
Or maybe, remember there was mention of that one Tilly person who seemed to be very, wasn't she described as very animal intensive? Or something about destroying people. I don't remember all the details.
She was
Destroying
anti-civilization.
civilization?
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Should we go check on Mama, make sure she's okay?
Well, I mean, this seems to be a very delicate ecosystem of sorts in terms of balance with all these big creatures around.
Ecosystems tend not to be all that easy to disrupt, so when they're already disrupted, it's a bit of a chaotic jumble, I would assume.
Right. Well, it's. I'd prefer we stay on path to find out. To find this damn gnome. No offense. And
Yeah, most of us are damned.
right. I mean, if the local fauna are going through some changes or anything, it's not really our business, is it?
Well, it would be us to figure out if this gnome footprints are the one we're looking for.
Right. Well.
Also, it might be because there's a big old Tyrannosaurus Rex that almost ate someone.
Okay, let's go check it out then. Unless anyone feels comfortable sneaking and scouting ahead. Not me.
I can.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll go for it.
I'll
Right.
sneak ahead and try to take a look at the cave.
Okay. Let me bring you over to the entrance of the cave map. All of your other siblings are here just because they're here, so. You continue moving through the woods, walking carefully as you approach. Maintaining your stealth as of now, because you haven't cast any spells or done anything that would break you out of your stealth. You see a very large mouth to a cave with a couple of smaller ridges around it, Tosha. You may move around.
Here around the corner towards it into the cave.
Okay.
Did I say anything?
Are you doing anything else? Oh, you're looking.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a creature or what? Tell me how you are doing this. You just look at the cave?
I'm looking into the cave to see if I see any creatures like where the footprints led into. Like, try to determine is a gnome in there? Are the wolves in there? Like, what's in the cave?
Roll me a perception check.
Guidance. Actually, no guidance because that might break stealth.
It would break stealth, yes. Well, the sounds of rustling leaves and the wind make it a little harder for you to hear from this distance.
Going to move around this side and then behind these rocks to try and get a different angle to peer in.
All right. Roll me another perception check. You hear 3 different noises. The first, a very deep snore. Some type of incredibly large creature snoring from inside the cave echoing out. The second, the sound of rocks being disturbed and footsteps over them, echoing out of the cave. And the third thing, you don't hear, but you notice. On top of the ridge, there appears to be 4 dire wolves creeping up, being very low to the ground, getting ready to enter into the cave.
I see.
Wait, since I thought we were there observing Tosha go like to the cave and stuff, right?
Well, you guys are a couple hundred feet back. You can kind of make out the
Oh.
cave. She approached upwards to sneak forward and look around for all of you.
Can I try to motion back to my siblings that the direwolves are on top of the cave?
Oh, they are way
Or
too far away for that.
You wave at us, get our attention, and we'll wave back.
okay, let us do. Can I get the light to? Actually, I'll fall back a bit and hide underneath the ledge so that the direwolves can't see me.
Okay.
And try to take part of the blade my blade to flash back to my siblings to basically get their attention.
Okay. Roll me a survival check.
Yeah.
Great idea. If it wasn't for the fact that you're inside of a thick-ass fucking forest that doesn't allow a lot of light down here. You can't find a good angle with light that wouldn't reveal you as you're trying to do that.
In which case, I'll silently be like, fuck. I'll go back to the group and tell them that the direwolves are entering the cave. And there's definitely someone in there. As well as what sounds like Mama being asleep. And that as I came back, they were literally coming over the edge.
Wait, you don't know what whoever's in there's doing?
No, there were 4 direwolves creeping over the edge. I don't want to get caught between 4 direwolves. Alone.
That's reasonable. I mean, we don't know if this person who's in there is sort of in league with the direwolves, as it were, but
From the way they were stalking, I don't believe they are.
I don't think Bernie was done speaking.
Sorry.
yeah, I was.
You were?
No, well, I sort of. The thing is, if this is what's his face again? I can't remember the name of the gnome.
Cricket.
No, the other one.
Erwin.
Herwin, yeah. If it is Herwin who's in there, then it could be for the best if we just made some noise and things happened, but we don't really have any way to tell though. Cricket, do you know if there is any kind of inside that cave, if there is any kind of passage or something?
Mama's cave. There's a shrine.
Shrine.
Yeah, an old shrine.
Shrine.
The Wild Mother.
Oh, right.
I don't know anything else.
Just a theory. If, for example, while Mama was sleeping and someone who was in there possibly disturbing some rocks, as Tulsha put it, were to steal away Mama's babies, what would Mama do?
Hunt you down until you or her are dead.
And how would Mama know who to hunt, though?
Bears have very good sense of smell. You're not trying to steal a baby from its mother, are you?
Oh, no, I'm thinking of what if whoever was in there was doing something like that, and then Mama went on a little bit of a rampage looking for her babies.
Well, I hope it's not an innocent random person.
Well, either way, if we're going to catch up with this person, whoever it is, we're going to have to go through those direwolves first, unless we can scare them off somehow. But if we make a lot of noise, then we're probably going to wake this bear.
Cricket pulls out a whistle, hands it to you. Here, blow in this, and then just starts trotting away.
Is there anything special about this whistle?
Just blow it.
It'll get their attention.
Also, Lily's pulling out her crossbow.
All right, we're doing this then, I guess. Okay.
Hold on 1 second. I look around. What's a good tree to climb?
That one, right there.
All right. I start making my way towards that tree.
Yep, you climb the tree. All right, guys. So you blow the whistle, Bernie?
Let me just double check my spell slots here. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself, and then I'll blow the whistle.
Okay. Alrighty. I'll move you all forward enough to be on this map. But as you blow the whistle, Bernie, put you up here, John all the way over there. Tosha like
And I would be stepping up sort of like in front of the rest of the group a little bit.
You blow your whistle, and nobody in the party hears anything at all. But then you hear the 4 wolves growling and moving towards you. Everybody, initiative, please. Of course. Make sure you roll for your buddy.
Right.
Yep.
Kurt hasn't been paying attention.
Yeah, no, Kurt's thinking of
Upset
how he's
stomach,
going to talk
it
to these dire wolves.
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing somebody. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Try to get it. Roll 20 was lagging hard for me.
There we go. Alrighty. First in initiative is you, John. You successfully climb up a tree. As you are
Okay.
sitting there and you hear the wolves approaching.
I'll spend my action trying to undo my sword from my belt so I can have something to throw at them if they get too close.
All
Hey
right.
guys,
all
John's,
right.
John's got a good idea. Let's go climb the tree with him.
Bernie.
Bernie looks over at John and has half a mind to like cover him in gravy or something and just throw him to the wolves, but
The literal wolves.
All right, come here, you mutts. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna move up a little bit, and then I'll take the. Well, let's see what else can I do here. Yeah, I'll take another step forward, and then I'll take the defense, dodge action. I mean,
Yes. Come here, you little bitches.
I'll just bang my
How
shield
many of them?
and try and draw them over.
All right. Marion gets to go.
Shoot. I mean, Mirren would probably do a chill touch kind of thing, but don't want to use up all those spell slots.
Just fireball them. It's fine. He doesn't need third.
He doesn't have fireball. I think he's still got the mage armor on. But
yeah, it hasn't been 8 hours yet.
yeah, so he needs to fix that then. But yeah, he'll Mirren's gonna go to like stay in the back, which is kind of hard. Or actually, if we're doing order right now, that's probably right there. He'll stay in the back here and probably ready an action for it with ready chill touch.
Okay.
Or actually, no, ray of.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to cast haste on Bernie.
Nice.
Well, wait. Bernie, you feel a certain... No, okay. You cast haste on Bernie. You feel your blood begin to boil through your entire body and your heart pounding with adrenaline instantaneously.
Oh, I'm dodging so fast.
Watch my sidesteps. Just the one punch man scene.
Oh, Jesus.
All done, Tolsha?
Yes.
Lily.
So I'm looking through my. This is probably not gonna work, but also I'm not a big fan of hitting doggos as threatening as they are. Lily's going to move up behind Boney with Misty next to her. Actually, no, like Misty's gonna be right there, and she's gonna pull out a torch, but she's not gonna light it. She's just pulling out the big old wooden stick of a torch, and she is waving it at the doggos that are now probably like looking our direction. And she's gonna ready an action to throw the stick away from the cave entrance when the direwolves approach.
Roll me an animal handling check.
Yes, I'm good at this, but not really. Oh shit, I might actually be good at this.
Not bad, not bad. Alrighty. Immediately, as this happens, this one runs over. You throw the stick, and it seems younger than the other direwolves as it runs after the stick to go get it. The other three, though, are all going after you, Bernie. So they're all going to take their bite attacks. They have pack tactics, so advantage, but dodge, so straight rolls. First attack. 10 misses. Second attack. 7 misses. Third attack. 7 misses. They all begin trying to chomp at you, but you are dodging out of the way, Matrix style, very quickly right now, thanks to your newfound agility. Kurt. Oh, wait. Held action goes off. Marion.
Yeah, no, I already rolled for it.
16 to hit. 4.
Yep. And yeah, it'd be that one.
Yep. Alrighty. Kurt.
Okay, so Kurt is probably more afraid of this giant bear inside there. I'm a bit confused here. He's on his spell page, it doesn't look like he's prepared any level 2 spells. I'm not sure how that, because he should
Maybe
have
he
some
just
of them,
didn't
right?
want to. Trying to understand the nuances of Wyatt is impossible.
Right. But he has
Yeah.
used a level 2 spell slot.
Maybe he has them,
For
but
healing
no
word.
spells?
Oh, he toggles differently. Red, he didn't prepare.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Right.
Apparently.
So, yeah. I
God
guess
damn it,
he's
Wyatt.
going to. He's going to cast silence right in the middle of the square there and try to, make sure they don't make as much noise as to wake up the bear.
Ooh, okay. So, silence moves over. Oh, wrong button. I need a square.
I need a hero.
How wide? It's 20 by 20, right?
Yeah, 20-foot radius.
Hey.
Hey, sorry about that, guys.
It's actually
Speaking of
twice the
Wyatt.
size of that. Yeah.
We summoned him.
Oh, we summoned Liara.
Liara? Oh, dude. You guys wouldn't want to play with her. She's a little weird.
That would be a 10-foot radius, so it needs to be double the size.
Yep.
No, that's about right. 10-foot radius.
That's a
No,
10-foot
it
radius,
has to be
but
20.
it's supposed to be 20-foot radius.
Oh.
So that big?
Yep. Fireball size.
Like there? All right.
Yeah.
So we just had Bernie take your turn for you, Kurt. He cast
Okay.
silence in order to not wake up Mama Bear, who's slumbering in the cave, who scares off T-Rexes.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Yeah.
All right.
We were just discussing how Kurt's going to talk to these wolves.
No, he can't do it.
No.
He can only talk to plants.
So, Kurt, you may now take the rest of your turn. You have bonus action and movement if you would like.
Is anyone even hurt?
Tolsha's a little hurt, but she's fine. This is literally the first round of combat.
Oh, okay. Is that one right there? Oh, notice
It's chasing a stick.
Oh,
Lily threw
Lily
a stick.
threw a stick, and it's chasing it.
okay, I guess I'll just, take out my lute and sit here because I'm not going to play music while there's a giant bear in there.
Alrighty. John.
Dodge action as I watch the scene unfold.
Bernie.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the wolves then. I'll start with that one. Oh, wait, why am I drawing a circle? This one.
Yes.
Right, so if I just get my sheet open. There we go. All right. Mm-hmm. So that's
I think that hits.
Yeah, 7 damage. Second attack. 21, 9 damage. And second round of attacks is also coming up.
You only get one additional attack with your hasted action.
Right, okay.
And 13 just barely misses.
Okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I'm just staying in position and, yep, that's it.
Marion.
Oh, yeah. Miriam is going to go ahead and cast, let's say, no, he's not like that. So I would say, yeah, let's go Chill Touch on the same wolf that he was attacking.
15 hits for 9. The wolf is looking really hurt. That's it, I suppose?
Yes, sorry.
Tolsha.
Channel Divinity blood puppet on this one.
Can you roll that ability in chat? I need to make sure it
Yes.
doesn't say humanoid.
Larger,
Creature.
smaller.
Yep. Alrighty. So that's a con save.
Yep. Ah,
Dirty 20. No puppet for you today. Get it?
And he
Puppet.
gets a +4. No, it's
but, yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, Lily.
Lily is gonna go ahead and with her hammer. I will clarify in this scenario, she doesn't like hitting doggos, even if they're evil, but she is going to punish bad doggos, and so she's gonna like bop this one on the head non-lethally with her warhammer.
Alrighty.
So where's my? There it is.
Bop it. Twist it.
Big.
Pull it.
1
15 will hit for 6.
and second attack. Damn.
Another 12. You successfully slap it twice in the head as it just lies there unconscious now. Not dead, just unconscious.
Okay.
It's sleepy. All done?
Miss. Bonus action have missed. Actually, a quick question, Joey. With the way that Artificer Steel Defender is, it's a bonus action to have the Steel Defender do things. Does it have to like hear a command? Because it's in a cone of silence. So.
I'd say it would have to hear your command, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, bonus action. Lily's gonna try to command it, but it can't hear. Misty can't hear Lily right now, so it's just standing there being protective and all that,
Alright.
which means dodge action.
Alrighty. The wolves are going to attack you, Bernie. Advantage this time. 15 misses. 16 misses. Kurt.
There's not a lot I can actually do, guys, unless you're getting hurt, which it doesn't look like anyone's getting hurt. I guess I'm just gonna mage hand this one behind it and touch its back. I don't know, because Kurt literally has a bad flaw.
Scratch its butt, and that'll distract
Yeah,
it.
yeah, pet it. I'm gonna pet it with mage hand.
Alright, roll me animal handling.
Mage hand isn't concentration, is it?
No.
A
No, it is
19.
not. Which one?
Nice.
Ping, which one again? That one over there?
Yeah.
The doggo is momentarily distracted by pets and grooming.
I'm just gonna keep petting it and saying, "He's like, oh, it can't hear me. Never mind."
You can still say it, though. I tell adorable dog pictures on the internet they're adorable all the time. John.
View's looking good. Dodge action pass.
All right, Bernie.
All right, I'll attack this one.
Seven.
13.
13. Woo.
8.
8. 15 just barely hits. It is looking bloodied. All done?
Yep.
Alrighty, Miriam.
Yeah, Miriam is gonna go ahead and chill touch the bloodied one. And oh wow, yeah.
How does he want to do this?
Oh, damn it! All right, Jesus. I guess in a way he kind of tries to attempt the same thing that Kurt's doing a little bit, but he goes a little bit too far because of how chill touch is with a skeletal hand, and I guess
It's a
maybe the
good
wolf.
rabbit, George.
Oh God. Yeah, kind of. Jesus.
Oh, mama,
Alright, so
he's my
Lenny
dog.
he bad pets the doggo.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
Lily will immediately turn around, like looking at him, and sign. This is why Mom doesn't let us have pets.
Tolsha.
Well, let's do this. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do a dumb thing. 5. Does it count? 10. Wait, is this? Hold on. Nope, hold on, that's verbal. Not gonna do that. Because guided bolt.
Go for it. Jesus. Well, it hits for a total of 17 points of damage.
18. The extra 1 from bloodletting.
It's hurt. And now the
Back
next
here.
attack against it has advantage. Lily.
Lily, after signing that, is how's the doggo with the stick coming along? Does he have it yet, or?
It picked up a bigger stick.
Oh, okay, cool. Lily's gonna, real quick before that one comes back, kind of like try to, move over this one, kind of maybe stand on it since it's a big old doggy, and she's gonna non-lethally whack this other dire wolf, and hopefully knock it out without, yeah.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, this has advantage, so I need to.
26 hits. For 10. It's bloodied.
And another 10.
13 misses.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Just barely misses. The dire wolf. This one sees the dire circumstance that it is in and is going to flee from the area. Whereas this one, very upset, is going to attack. Well, Lily is the easier target, so Lily. Straight attack.
Damn. I
1
think
in
an
400.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Kurt. It was very distracted by the pets.
I'm gonna keep petting it. It's working. Guys, 2 more good animal handling checks and it's ours.
John, it's your turn.
Dodge pass.
All right, Bernie.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, I look over at Lily with sort of like, really?
Lily's giving
Um,
you that look when you have your sword, like, don't you do it. Don't you kill it. Don't you kill the doggy.
I guess I'll try to non-lethally attack the wolf with my sword.
All right, go for it.
Slap it across the skull with the blunt, the side of the blade.
You bitch slap a wolf.
Jesus Christ. How do you want to do this, Bernie?
All right. Yeah. So it's just that's not a follow-up. I'll be blocking it with my shield and just looking at it. And just, right. Flip my sword a little bit and just knock it across the skull and just hopefully knock it out.
Sorry, when I imagine you
That's
said
the
flip
dog
the
is-
sword, like, I imagine you hold it normally, you flip it, and then knock it out.
No, I just flip
No,
it
he
a little
just
bit to the
catches and
side.
pommel.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you strike the wolf one more time in the head, it slumps to the ground, unconscious, but not dead. There we have it, everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna use smite on that.
Now, what time is it? Okay. You know what? Why not? let's go on break so we can catch up Wyatt with what happened during the first 30 minutes before he got here. We'll be right back, everybody. Hello and welcome back, everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump back into the action, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting us a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel, or you can go ahead and join our Patreon. Link down in the description below. Where last we left off, the party had finished their fight with the T-Rex, tried to augment it, but unfortunately augmented it back into exactly what you used the original augment for. You know, that's how odds and probabilities work, apparently. As you were venturing, trying to track down Herwin, the gnome who caused a lot of problems here in the Velvin Thicket. That's the name of the place. You realize that the ecosystem seems to be very heavily disturbed. Creatures are moving into one another's territories, and that may be problematic, whereas some of the city folk really don't seem to understand the long-term impact of all of this. The people with any knowledge on survival in the wilderness or nature in general know that this is kind of very problematic. As you were escaping a route of a imposing T-Rex, you encountered tracks that matched a gnomish footstep that was also being followed by a number of dire wolves. You encountered the wolves using a soundless whistle of some kind that only the wolves seem to have been disturbed by, and managed to scare one off by throwing a stick and then it seeing what was happening and leaving, knocked out two, and killed, unfortunately, the fourth. After all of this fighting is said and done, this is exactly where we will pick up, everybody.
So, I guess we're still standing inside the silence zone.
Lily is
Yeah.
signing to everyone, but only Miriam understands it.
Right. I can't say anything, but I'm just gonna go over to one of the wolves and try to gesture so everyone sees that me poking. And I'm trying to gesture so that we'll see that I'm sort of like shooing it away.
I'm gonna turn off silence.
All right.
Be very quiet. And let's try and just scare them off. I'll try and bring each of them back. I'm going to tap each one of the wolves and bring back 1 HP.
All right, so you do the first one first.
Yeah.
It awakens and snaps up and...
And then
I
I'm
want
going
to look at it and say, in beast speech, get the fuck out of here.
Intimidation roll. Or animal handling, your call.
Probably with advantage, given we just kicked its ass, right?
Sure.
I was going to assist with any intimidation you do, at least.
All right, sure. $25. Yeah, it'll get the fuck out of there. Goes running off in this direction.
Second one.
Then you're going to boop the snoot at the other one.
Yep.
Go ahead and try that again. $17. Not as good, but good enough to scare it off. Alrighty.
Okay, well, that went rather well, I'd say.
Yes.
Okay. Lily, if you're talking to us, we can't hear you.
Yeah. Let's try to be quiet. There's still a mama bear, and they're sleeping.
Right. Exactly. So, well, at least now you can take a closer look if anyone wants to try and sneak inside.
Yes. Then I guess it's you and me, Lily. Unless John, you want to come in, or Kurt?
Oh, I mean, I'll follow.
Lily does look visibly irked when you say it's her and you and her. And just for the record, Lily is currently in a big old teddy bear onesie costume. Because cloak, you know her, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody cut out this thing's tongue, by the way. They're just tasty. I like tongue.
What?
What are you
It's just
talking about?
the wolf's tongue. I like eating tongue. It's my favorite.
Feel free to cut it out. It's dead.
Okay, there's anyone better at this than me?
Fine, I'll do it. Pull out a knife and start cutting out the tongue of the dead wolf.
Alrighty. Kurt
That's a bit
saves it
tongue in
yet
cheek.
again in his bag.
Yeah, I just throw it in my bag. I open it up and throw it in there.
What happens to it? Because I know there's 2 other things that are in that bag.
Well, that's the
Nobody
second
knows
tongue
that.
I put in there.
No, but
That's-
meta-wise.
That is the second tongue I've thrown in there.
So, we have Lily and Tosha going to be sneaking into the cave, correct? And Kurt. The 3 of you? Alrighty. Let me move the 3 of you inside
Good.
of the cave.
Good luck, Lily and Tulsha. And can I inspire both of them?
Yes, you can.
Okay, you're both inspired. Congratulations.
I think that still uses 2 of your
Yeah, I
inspirations.
used to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah. So, stealth check, all 3 of you. You can use your inspiration on this since it'll affect you for the next 10 minutes.
I'm gonna use my game inspiration.
Same. Because I have a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, a 9. Hopefully, people will use that D8 I gave them
And
to
then
really
the
up these odds. 23.
Oh no, now I gotta do better than. There we go.
Your group average comes out to dirty 20.
nice.
Alrighty. You move inside of this cave, which is admittedly a lot drier than most other caves that you've encountered thus far in your life. The air seems free-flowing and honestly pure, easy to breathe. The walls are well crafted and broken into as if the cave was dug a long time ago out by some creatures. You hear very thick, heavy snoring and multiple other slightly smaller snores as well, all echoing down from this direction. As you look over in this area, you do see that there's a pile of bones, all of which are broken and chewed on heavily. Go ahead and begin adventuring, the 3 of you.
Jeez.
Left.
I'm not on the cave map left.
Scroll
yet.
down.
Oh, you
Scroll
are.
down.
Scroll
Oh
down.
shoot. That was okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Left or right?
When in doubt, go left.
That is true.
Look at these
You're all
mushrooms.
on the exact same fucking square.
I'm gonna grab this mushroom. I'm gonna put these mushrooms in my bag.
Okay. Pull 4 of them off and toss them into your bag.
What
You get
is that right
around to
there?
the end. As I was saying, you get around to the end of this corridor where you see that there appears to be multiple different growths of fungus on the wall. The fungus appears to have very loose leaves, long leaves about it, draping downwards and just being lifted by the air in general. The rocks left at the bottom seem to be rubble in this location that has, well, just crumbled down over time.
Right, it is.
Ready? Kurt,
Can
you
I
turn
do?
around and your family is gone.
I'm gonna look back at this. Can I do an investigation check for something hidden, like a hidden wall or something fake?
Sure. The two of you can stop moving while he's doing something, though.
Okay. 14. Never mind. Not finding anything. Unless that was somehow such a low DC.
You find around this fungus what also appears to be dried white algae, which leads you to believe this cave at one point in time was probably flooded and filled. And that's where some of the fungus grew and now has been cleared out for some reason. But that's all.
Wonder what happened to the water. Wonder what happened to the water. Okay. I guess we're going.
So
Oh, wow.
you
guys
get down
ran.
to where you see your two siblings stopped. The two of you look around the corner where you see that there appears to be a 5-foot high cliff leading up deeper or up higher into some other little ceiling portion of this cave. At the base of that cliff appears to be a very large bear cub snoring, sleeping on the ground.
Let's just move past quietly and stay close to the wall.
So Lily's in the front.
Oh, this little... Is that like a hole in the ground or like a divot up?
That's the cliff. That's the cliff that goes up 5 feet. As you get there, Lily, you hear the loud snoring is much louder over here. As you look around the corner, and there is 3 more cubs and Mama Keft lying there sleeping.
Guys, I think if I cast silence, we can climb past the little one and not deal with the big one.
But then you would alert everyone because of magic.
I don't know. It's silence. They probably won't hear anything.
Do I know if that's how it works?
Verbal components. The silent have verbal. It has verbal components. You have to say it out loud, which breaks your stealth.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, Lily, go diagonally to the other wall over here, over there.
Which one did you say?
Go diagonally towards this wall.
Oh, that one.
Move very
You can also
carefully.
use your ruler. Lily, as you get right there, you see over in this area a section of collapsed wall that has a smaller size opening towards the top that leads
Like a
over
gnome?
into a different section of the cave. A smaller sized opening at the top.
I guess follow-up question, would someone my size be able to fit there, or is it specifically like a small-sized creature?
You could certainly try. It doesn't look impossible. It just looks difficult.
Lily will point that out, but she's not gonna attempt to squeeze through there because that sounds like it's a bad idea. Actually, I had oh well no, like I can't do that because that's a verbal shit.
Move up a bit
Never
more,
mind then.
Lily. Move up a bit more, Lily.
Joey, what's that spot right there? Is that just a dead end or?
It looks to be a section of craggy cliffs that move higher up into some other area.
Is it possible to climb it?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, I think if between the one that's near a baby cub and one that's a hole that we won't fit in, well, I think this is probably maybe the best bet.
Can you give me a boost up there, Lily?
Kurt puts the love teddy bear right here in the corner.
Yeah, Lily is. So I was just looking through my inventory, see if there's anything that might help with this. Yeah, no. Yeah, only. Yeah, I guess we'll just. Does the Dungeoneer's pack come with?
Pittons, climbing kit, climbing gear, all of that shit.
Oh, okay.
Joey, is that like water? And that's like rocks and water? Or is that like.
Oh, it's just rocks. There's no water.
Yeah, so Lily's gonna attempt, I guess, yeah, help Tulsha by give her a boost reluctantly.
Alrighty. Tolsha, I need you to give me an acrobatics check to get over there. You are being assisted by Lily.
Advantage, yes.
11. Tolsha, you are hoisted up onto the stepway, but as you get up there, a couple of rocks stumble downwards onto the ground. Bless you. Roll me a d20 to see if the bears are aroused. You don't want to roll lower than a 7.
You said aroused. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay. The three of you hear the duk, 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 and John outside hears that as well. Mama Kef simply and keeps snoring.
Going to. Is there a place to tie a rope up here at all?
Yeah, you could definitely tie it to one of the stalagmites.
I will tie it to a stalagmite, lower it down for Lily, and assist in pulling her up as well.
All right, Lily, acrobatics check as well.
Advantage because of rope and assistance, or?
Yes. $19. You make no noise as you climb up here, being assisted by Tolsha.
Can I like step over these rocks? Or are they high up?
You can, but they look very unstable and shifty. And the opening into the other area is fairly small, so you're going to have to be very nimble to get through it.
This is great. I'm not going to do well on either of these. I'll head back over here where they're at. Oh, shoot, they have to go up another. Never mind. You guys go that way. I'll go round or something.
Wait there, Kurt, just in case.
That's a
In case things go wrong, we'll need you to cast silence.
They're gonna kill me. Bad idea.
All right. Save things before Lily, or do you want me to try to hoist you up?
Yeah, Lily will roll her eyes and then once again, like, be ready to heft you up there or help you get up there.
All right. Another
All right,
acrobatic.
go ahead. Yes, please.
Yeah, and you said these aren't really big cliffs, so we can probably still use the same rope and stuff, right? For both.
Absolutely. Yeah. Tosha, no problem at all. You get lifted up there.
Rope down. Tie it to secure place.
Alrighty. Lily, you just barely managed to climb up here without making a sound.
Kurt, your turn.
To climb this thing, I think I'm better walking over those stones over there. Okay, fine. I'm gonna.
If you don't feel comfortable, then wait there. Your choice.
No, I don't want to die down here. Guess I'm climbing up on the rope.
All right.
Just
Nobody's
acrobatics.
assisting you, so yeah.
Well, no, the rope's there.
The rope is opportunity. It's not assistance.
Oh,
Fair
You
enough.
had assistance because Tosha was actively trying to lift and hoist you up. Unless one of you want to go down another step and help him.
God, this is not good. Okay, let's. You know what? I'm just gonna stay down here. This is a bad idea. I'm gonna go sit next to the teddy bear.
Up top on this separate landing, Lily and Tolsha, you see a lot of aquatic fungal in this area. Urchin attached to the walls and ceiling that still seem lively for some reason. Directly to your left, you see that there's a sheer drop cliff that leads somewhere that you can't see all the way down into quite yet. But there does also appear to be another segment across that way. Unfortunately, the cliff stretches about 25 feet or so might be difficult for you to try to venture over top of. Down at this area here, you see a tree with perfectly bloomed, vibrant, beautiful green leaves all around it, sitting on top of what appears to be a wooden podium. The leaves drape downwards with tiny bits of string and little pieces of paper written or attached to the ends of them with tiny writing all the way across. It appears to be a beautiful anomaly inside of this cave.
That must be the shrine.
Yeah, Lily will go up to the shrine where she thinks is the shrine, and just kind of give a quick like prayer, and basically it's like, "Dear Wild Mother, I'm not really a religious person, but please don't let Mama Bear and her cubs eat us and my family. Amen, I think."
You give your prayer.
Gotta continue going this way.
Okay. as you get
Kurt,
around
but-
to this area. Yeah, you see Kurt on the other side of that little opening hole.
Well, the rock's still, and I could easily get past this.
Can I attempt to hold the rock still? To
How?
Try. Do I have a net?
Did you
I-
purchase one? There's no starting equipment starts with a net.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Actually, I think the gladiator one does.
Actually,
Nope.
yeah, the gladiator.
Maybe, but she's definitely not a gladiator.
I'm gonna pull out the fisherman clothing. Just hold this over it tight. The overalls. It's like the overalls and shirt combo that's like made of rubber for fishing.
What's in the climber's kit? I'm trying to remember.
Pittons, rope, climbing gear.
Yeah. Lily, do you have anything to hold the rocks together?
Lily,
Yeah, no. Lily was shaking her head. Actually, do I? I don't think I do.
I don't know.
I
You
don't.
guys know
I
your
wouldn't.
character sheets?
Well, that's what I'm looking. I mean, I've got a jug of black powder, but I don't think that's what you want.
Yeah, just fill in all the holes. Just
let's see.
I mean,
Hell.
we could always just slowly dismantle it. It's just a pile of rocks. Just slowly pick it up and put it down.
Can I do that? Can I slowly take apart the pile of rocks?
you absolutely can try.
Take a hand over here, Lily.
Lily once again rolls her eyes and helps reluctantly.
Is this a survival check?
No, it's a sleight of hand check.
Oh, hey, Lily's good at this. Well, for both
She's
of us, or
being helped.
just okay?
I mean, if you're helping or if you're doing, it's your call.
I mean, I've got not going
Don't
into
say
numbers,
the number.
but Lily has a certain little glove that helps with her hands.
Oh, then make your own damn check.
I'll assist.
Thanks for the assistance.
25. As you get over there, you put your very nice, well-polished white gloves on and bing, 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 just slowly start picking up the tinier rocks, placing them in other different areas, and making sure they make as little noise as possible. As Tolsha assists you with some of the heavier rocks that you move out of the way, and Kurt, they clear a path for you in about 10 minutes. During that time, everybody outside, it has been perfectly silent this entire time.
That could be a really good thing or a really bad thing.
Starting to drag on a little bit in there.
Yeah,
Right.
I'd say I kept you distracted long enough. We've been out here for twice the time you were willing to wait earlier.
I am aware. I figured
Twice
Told you.
we wouldn't really achieve anything by rushing in there in case they still need time. But, well, the thing is, if this bear were to wake up, we would most likely hear it. And given that there haven't been any screams of death or agony, well, perhaps we'd be better off just giving some time.
Perhaps the bear is a wizard in disguise and cast a spell of silence like we saw earlier. And they're already dead.
Right.
I thought we were going through scenarios of what might be going on.
Well, I don't really see the point in.
Oh, neither did I. I thought we were just entertaining one another.
You're quite the entertainer, aren't you?
I am.
Right. Do you play any instruments?
No, I'm fond of drums, but it's not really something I
This is
play.
not a drumming scenario.
True. Yeah.
Right.
Are you worried about your sister, Marion? Huh. No, I think he's distracted.
I don't think I'm allowed to speak for another character, right? So
I'm not.
No, you
I'm
are
not
not.
going to ask you to.
okay, just making sure.
No.
Mirren looks at you with the glare.
Well, it seems to me like Miriam has always needed to worry about his sister, so kind of like me and Kurt, I suppose. Do you have any siblings, John, or any family that you know of?
Not that I'm aware of. No. I mean, we all have family, but on that, I don't know the name.
Right. No, I'm just curious. We don't really know that much about you, you know.
It's pretty true. I don't know a whole lot about myself, to be fair, so I guess we're all kind of on the same page.
Well, yeah, that's fair. How's your memory coming along, by the way?
Still noticeably absent.
Right. Well, I have heard of different kind of prayers and incantations that can help against such things, but I don't think that's within my power to achieve right now. Maybe ever.
I think our boy here might be perfectly capable come the time, but might need to get him a bit more familiar with that book.
Right. Well, whether arcane or divine, I'm sure there is some way to cure your condition. I'm curious, though, it's since you are, well, absent your memories, what do you want in life? I mean, that's a very wide question. I'm just curious about your ambitions, motivations, I guess.
It'd be very good to know. Right now, I think recovering them might help me with that. At this point, if I were not able to recover them, I suppose continuing on and providing entertainment, making a living, that sort of thing. Maybe meet a nice woman, or I suppose save up for a long vacation. Something like that sounds good.
Right.
But you know, when you're missing something, it's kind of that one thing that you want, and it's the only thing that you want.
Right, and I perfectly understand that sentiment. Just I'm trying to get a sense of who you are, I suppose.
Oh, who I am. I like entertaining people, making them happy or sad, or just, you know, invoking a strong emotion and helping them deal with things, making them more capable than they would be otherwise on their own. I've had very intimate conversations with people that, you know, without giving any of their secrets away, have been very satisfying for myself.
I see.
What are you getting out of all this mercenary stuff. I don't understand really the appeal of endangering one's life in such a manner.
Well, I'll be completely honest about this specific endeavor we're in right now. I don't really.
You don't want to be here, do you?
Not. This is not where I'd most rather be. No. I mean, it's helping out the gnomes and all that. That's good, but it's done with, and it seems to me like it was something that they could deal with themselves. But it's this thing with Herwin. What?
They don't seem fond of any of us, and I'm very confused by your motivation. I mean, coin is definitely great and all, but I mean, coin can be gotten anywhere.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, this. Well, it would be interesting to know what this Herwin is trying to achieve, and well, I guess this Tilly person that he's working with. But well,
I think you guys are doing splendidly so far, though. Nobody's died. I nay a scratch on me other than the terrible disease that I contracted a day ago. But you've taken care of that too, so I appreciate everything.
Right. Well, it's good to know. Have you ever actually been in any sort of combat situations before?
I mean, people have struck me, attempted to strike me. If I can be perfectly honest, I tend to avoid those situations as best I can. They tend not to bring out the best in me, or my hands are pretty much my livelihood, as is my face, and without that, I'm kind of in dire straits. I wouldn't be able to get by, so avoiding confrontation is normally the best way to go. By the way, we haven't made a deal yet, have we? Right? I know I spoke to your brother about a contract, but I just, between us, there wasn't a point where we made a deal, correct?
Well, a written deal, you mean? No.
No. A verbal contract, right? We never. Okay.
Well, not you and I as individuals, but as a group, do you mean? Or
No. Just forget I said anything. Actually, it's.
Well, we have sort of agreed to help you get to Exandrium and
of course
find that handler fellow.
That's exactly what I was referring to. Yeah.
Right. But right, yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can just get this whole thing over with soon, and hopefully we'll be able to.
Does that thing listen to you, by the way? She left it out here. I'm just curious if.
Oh, Misty?
Yeah, the moment you say Misty's designation, it looks in your direction.
Oh, that's yeah. It moved.
Yeah, it's. Oh, I have no idea how it works. I mean, it's sort of like it acts something like an animal, I suppose,
What?
like a dog almost.
If I take my short sword and I just slowly start moving towards Bernie.
Is it like you're gonna attack him?
I'm moving with my short sword slowly towards Bernie.
What are you doing?
You see Misty it was kind of like in a dog sitting position, but then it's slowly starting getting, as you get closer, into like a ready position.
I drop the sword and just move it
Sits
away.
back down.
Very interesting.
I pick up the sword and hand it back to you.
Thank you.
The moment it's back in his hand, up again.
It's fine, Misty. Just
Wait,
stand down, I suppose, or sit down.
Marion, did you know it could do this? And yeah, I just put the sword back away, try tying it back onto the belt. Have a little trouble, but it gets there.
Alrighty. So, you ready to jump back to the other three?
Yep.
Okay. The other three. You have successfully cleared the rocks out of the way in a way that anybody who is partially nimble, not a complete klutz, could just step over and get to this other side. As you all get over here, Kurt, you finally see all of the weird aquatic flora in the area and that large podium
So I
with
can
a
make them.
living tree on it.
I can make them all talk, guys, but it's going to cause some noise. But I have an idea about that. Remember that weird dream we all had where we were in that mansion? I made a bunch of walls and they couldn't see through them. Maybe if I just make a bunch of walls, they won't run through a wall to get to us.
Lily leans to Tulsha. Do you have any idea what he's talking about? A dream?
No idea.
Okay, I had a dream once where I hid behind a fake wall I made out of an illusion. Watch this. I'm gonna minor illusional wall right here.
There's a wall there.
Now, I did this to 4 corners. I'm gonna go over here now and minor illusion wall here and here. And then I did it to all areas, and then my minor illusion one there. So that all these areas are just walled off for a minute. Now, after that, I just kept casting spells behind the wall. Now, they knew something was there, but they didn't understand what was going on. Now, if you want...
Let's not wake Mama Bear if we can, since our siblings are outside of the cave entrance.
Well, that's the thing. We could just put a wall on the way out, and then they'll be real confused.
Yes.
Anyways, I have an idea on how we might be able to cross this, but it's fairly risky.
I do wonder. I wonder if there's an illusion making it seem like there's no floor here, and can I take like some dust and like throw it onto the gap, see if it goes down or if there's a floor there.
Okay. Roll me a intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Lily did throw a pebble, so I don't know if should she do that.
Oh,
too?
you threw a pebble?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me you threw a pebble?
Because I was on the other scene and it was in the chat.
Yeah. I don't read that shit.
You said intelligence save?
Check.
Oh, check. My bad. I rolled a 19, but it should be -3, so it's a 23.
So Tulsha did beat you. Cool. Both of you now realize that this sheer drop is just an illusion.
That is an illusion. Okay.
Lily is going to take a step.
Okay. Give me a dex save.
Fuck.
I'm fucking with you. Keep walking. You're fine.
Actually, no. I'm gonna do a dex save because Lily's gonna pretend she's falling.
All right. Kurt, Lily just fell.
Oh, well, damn it. I don't have a spell to save you.
It's an illusion.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. She's floating. I can't really see past you.
Lily will then stand up and face the party, but she's gonna use her tail to basically, like, you know how you might like feel forward. she's using her tail to do that as she walks backwards, kind of thing.
Pat.
Yeah.
Platypus style. Okay.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
sorry,
beaver.
beaver style. Yeah. So go ahead and venture across. The other side of this cave, it looks more cleared out on the floor. All of the rubble and dust pushed as far into the corners as possible. And since you said you're interacting with the yellow stuff on the walls, Kurt, those are golden nuggets.
Oh my god. Yeah, Kurt's taking these.
Okay. Now, around the bend over here, Tolsha, you stop early as you notice that there appears to be an alarm spell on the ground that leads over towards a chest hidden over there.
Stop, there's an alarm spell.
Actually, yeah. Like as in the area, or is actually no? That reminds me. The alarm spell, it does require like a string or whatever, right? So
Yeah.
Lily would be able to see the string.
Well, when it's pointed out to you, yes.
Yeah. Quick question about that spell. Since it is on Lily's spell list. Alarm, does it activate if something's like stepped over the string, or like it's like if the string is tripped?
If anything goes over the string or even above where it is placed when you cast the spell. So if you try moving the string and it moves upwards at all, that would disrupt it. That would notify it. It's one of those very difficult things to handle mundanely. It's possible, but it's difficult as hell.
I can dispel it, although it would make noise.
Do you want me to go back and make the walls?
Let's first check everything else here and then do that. So let's check what's down on the back there, then go back here.
You can just move down there and see. That leads back to that other area you were in.
Oh, so there's a little thing right there?
Yeah, small opening, that's all.
Okay.
Lily?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought you said it was like right there, not. Okay.
No, it's exactly where she's standing.
Ah.
Kurt looks over at Tulsha and does like the hand signal for illusion wall and makes the first one right here. Then goes over here and makes a second here and then a third. Okay. Fourth, then fifth.
Alrighty.
Okay, now he's gonna give the thumbs up. He's walled them in.
Dispel magic.
Okay. I need you to roll me a d20, Tolsha, as you have to verbally say something for that to happen. Now, if you roll a 7 or lower, roll me a d20. Everybody outside the cave and inside the cave, here, Mama, wake up. Outside the cave, what are you doing?
Oh crap.
Shit.
God damn it. Okay.
No screams yet. I think they got this.
Well, she's either heard them or us.
I think we're safe. I mean, her thing's here, right? Right? We're fine.
That might be for just a few more moments.
That might actually be thunder. There was overcast this morning too, and
John, it's not thunder.
God
Oh fuck. Get behind me.
Wait, it ran through the fake wall?
You put the fake wall there.
I put one here and one here.
Oh. Well, yes, it will sweep. It will sweep at the wall that shouldn't be there and just kind of stumble through it hazily.
Oh, so it's moving. I was just kind of being patient
get
to wait
away
for
from the
what they're
cave
doing,
entrance.
but yeah.
Yeah, you guys can do your things as well.
Because the moment that like we all started hearing it wake up, Lily's like, oh shit, she's gonna go over to the chest and really quickly do a once over to see if it's trapped.
All right, that'll be your action. I want everybody to roll me initiative, please. Kurt, go back to where you were standing. So that'll be your first round action. Everybody, initiative. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are missing somebody. Roll Miriam.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry. Not
Yeah.
used to. Where's his token? There's his token. Where is it? There it is.
Alrighty. John, you are the first one. As Bernie was instructing you to step back, did the two of you want to step back a little further?
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
Stepping up.
You see Mama Keft awakened and is now charging out of the cave, roaring.
Bernie, you're very strong. You've killed a T-Rex. You've killed wolves. You've killed everything. I believe in you. I run away.
You guys left Bernie with only Misty.
Marion's
be your
kind
end.
of there. Marion's there, like, 30, 25 feet away.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, full action sprint. We're getting back to that tree. That tree is pretty good. I like that tree.
It's a pretty good tree. It's a pretty good tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
So
right,
the big
Lily.
bear decides to climb it.
Roll me your investigation on the chest.
Okay. Trying to find it. There it is. Not bad.
Not bad. The chest does not appear to be trapped, but it is locked.
Okay. Yeah, there's no time to waste. Lily is. If any of you's ever seen Centaur World, Lily takes her bag of holding backpack and basically lays across the chest with it like she was Glendale, and puts the chest in there and is good to go.
Putting or withdrawing something from the bag of holding requires an action. Your investigation was your action.
Lily gets ready to
Yes.
do exactly what I just said.
All right, cool. Mama Keft is going to go. Bernie, as you turn and look over there, you see her and starts pounding the ground, charging you with a maddening haze in her eye, a crazed anger bellowing towards you. Oh, that is a very big and very angry bear. Deflect attack?
Yes.
Okay, so she was going to reckless. When a mama bear is near her cub, she has the ability to recklessly attack. So you are nullifying the advantage on the first attack, which was the bite. All right, straight attack roll. Ooh, 18 misses. As it comes barreling towards you, Misty puts up a deflective energy around you as the maul snaps and shatters the energy aggressively. Oh, that's a very big bear. Now she's going to swipe at you
Out of the way.
with advantage. 23 to hit, Bernie?
Yep.
All right, that is going to be 12 points of slashing damage as this massive maul comes down and slams directly into you, pushing you back slightly as the creature is
I'm gonna use
roaring
my-
angrily at you.
Gonna use my reaction to let me just find the ability. She gets a Constitution save to avoid being blinded.
14, is that a
yeah.
failure?
Yeah, that's a failure.
Alrighty.
So she
So
is.
describe what happens.
All right, so I've pulled out my sword and shield, just getting ready for whatever's coming. And as soon as she strikes me, I sort of bring up the shield. No, I mean the sword. That's it's been enhanced by Lily, and it's sort of flares up into this bright light that I poke out towards her face. And she's blinded for 1 round.
Being stuck inside of a cave, sleeping in hibernation mode, the bright, dazzling light strikes her eyes and causes her to be very confused and blinded temporarily. All done on her turn. Tosha.
Lily, you've got this. And from the sounds of the roaring, did it sound like that Mama Clef left the cave?
Yes. You can easily hear that she went rampage mode running out of the cave.
That's good for us, but bad for Bernie. I don't want to leave Bernie alone, so... Lily, just be safe. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Does the wall look like it's still up here? The illusionary wall?
You see the illusionary wall, yeah.
I'm going to shout out in beast speech towards Mama Clef so it echoes through the cave. And to think you would leave your cubs alone.
Roll me a intimidation.
We're making enemies of a big
Okay.
bear.
Bernie, immediately her attention goes ear-wise towards the cave. All done, Tosha. That's your action. Marion.
Look at Kurt.
Oh,
Are you ready? She's coming back.
Yeah, so yeah, this Miriam, this bear just attacked Bernie. Yeah, gotta attack back. Also doesn't want it to get to me, so gonna go ahead and do it. Him. Go Ray of Frost. It's an 18 hit.
18 hits. Yep. She's
and it
blinded,
does-
so you have advantage.
Oh, yeah, might as well roll again just to see if it's crit.
Yep.
Oh, so close. But yeah, it takes 10 cold, and also until the start of Mirion's next turn, 10 less movement speed.
Alrighty. She takes it. Oh, wait. Barbarian
Resistance.
players, what totem gives you resistance to all damage?
Bear.
Bear.
The bears.
The bears. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, Miriam will then also take maybe a couple more steps back because it's hard to do it on this map. But he's getting farther back because Ray of Frost is pretty far, and he's also I think
Yeah.
got Spell Sniper.
Yeah. All right, Kurt.
Okay, now or never speak with plants.
You cast Speak with Plants.
Immediately in this area. All the plants.
All of the ones on the walls are ooh, ha, ooh. The tree, however, you might be very stupid. Please don't kill the cubs.
Killing cubs?
Please don't kill the cubs.
Oh, wasn't going to. Who put you? Why?
So that
Why are
was
you
your
in
action,
here?
so you can't talk yet. Next round, you can start talking to it.
Okay,
But
let's
that
step
tree
up.
seems oddly sentient.
You seem smarter than the normal plants here.
Bernie,
Yeah, I just had one question first. Did we move the direwolf corpse?
I moved it, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Just to clear it. I mean, unless you want it to be right there. There you
Right. Yeah, because I was going to sort of like, well, right now I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah, no, I'm just gonna attack this bear. God damn it. Yep. So.
Advantage,
20
right?
Yep.
7. For 13 slashing down to 7.
And 13.
13 also
misses,
hits.
I guess. Oh, all right.
No, 13 hits. Yeah, yeah.
Right, okay.
They're easy to hit. They're big ass targets.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna use one smite. So that's
For another 7 points of damage against her.
yeah, I suppose.
All done.
Yeah.
All right. From inside the cave, all of the cubs. They seem to just be roaring. And then you hear one other one. John, your go.
Looking pretty bad. I think you've got it. One more stick in. That's it.
All right, Lily.
Yeah, Lily what does the action to do the thing with to get the chest in the bag of holding, and then she is booking it the fuck out of there.
Very good. 30.
And as she's saying to now that we are breaking stealth, go, 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 go.
All right. Mama Kef, you have an attack of opportunity, Bernie, as she is going to beeline it back into the cave.
Yeah, I'm going to take it.
But you mean bear line it?
Leave. 20. It was until the start of its next turn, right? It makes no difference. You hit.
No, it's the end of its next turn.
Okay, so it barrels
So it's actually-
back into
yeah.
the cave.
It's still blinded its entire turn this round.
Right. It barrels back into the cave, is going to use its dash action, and slam its head onto the wall over here. Roll me 1d6, please. Three. Realize that it hit the wall. All right, so that was 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Minus 10
With its
movement.
minus 10, the minus 10 brought it down to 30. It was 40. Telsha.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can't see past this illusionary wall.
Nope. But you hear the barreling sounds of something large slamming into the walls of the cave.
I'm going to look back to Linkert. Hurry this way. As soon as I called her back in to distract her, as soon as she's back in, we need to run. I had to make sure Bernie didn't get killed out there. Do I hear the sound of the bear cubs still like roaring over there?
Yeah, you hear all of the bear cubs roaring.
Okay. Let me see, what's the radius of this? Within 20 feet of a point. Oh, range on. Can I roughly just try to figure out what distance that is, since I don't need to see it for this?
You roughly know the distance. You know where it was seated previously as well.
Okay.
Your passive is good.
No, knowing where it was previously seated, that bear cub, I'm going to upcast to second level sleep.
Oh, go ahead and do that. Show me the radius that you want. Oh, wait, you already know, so it doesn't matter. You'll hit the one.
It's 20-foot radius of that point
Right,
of where that previous cub was.
That's enough to put one of the bears to sleep. that one.
And that will be my
All done?
turn. Yeah.
Alrighty then. Marion. Lily.
Yes. So I keep forgetting Marion's not here. Marion's gonna keep. No, he'll stay this distance now and be like, and just kind of call out, asking if Lily and Tolsha and the rest have come out yet.
Alrighty. So that's his action. Kurt.
Why are you in here? What happened? Speak. Like, help us. We're trying to find Herwin and apparently this Tilly person and all these things. Please help. We're not going to hurt the cubs. Also, where's all the water?
All right, we'll start with one of these things. I am the spirit that houses the wolf spirits. I am here to protect the shrine and any that worship our mother. The water left a long time ago, but I like the flowers.
Or are they still alive? I'm going to look at them in there.
I like the flowers. Don't kill those cubs.
Going to. Who's your mother?
That was everything you got for your action.
Well, yep, that's it.
All right, Bernie.
I'm going to move somewhat after. Yeah, good to move into the cave, I suppose. So yeah, it's there. And
30. We'll move you just into the mouth of the cave. I'll move you over to
Right.
that side.
All right.
Right here.
And then I'm going to call out into the cave. Just, are you okay in here? Are you alive? Give me a sign.
We live.
Good.
Go, 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 go.
Hey, that was one too many goes. Go, 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 go.
Hurt trees.
What?
All right, so you still have your action, Bernie. You got into the mouth of the cave. You see Mama is rounding the corner over here, trying to chase after somebody.
Right. Well, I'm not going to move too close to her. I'm just trying to hold my distance a little bit, but I'll be following after into the cave as we go. Sort of.
All right.
So if I
This
can
cub will
use
come
a
over.
ready action to follow after.
Sure. Hold action to dash. That's fine.
Yeah.
This cub will come over to the first cub and like nuzzle it to try to wake it up. Waking it up as its action. The other two are now going to come down into this area. That's all of them. John.
I'll just make my way down the tree, look over at Miriam, give him a thumbs up. That's it.
Lily.
Yeah, Lily is making a mad dash. It's a 30. Action dash. As passing. Could stop talking to the plants. And crap. Tosha's in the way.
55 feet. Yep.
Yeah.
That's everything you got. Mama Keft. No longer blind either. Although she hasn't been for a little bit. She's going to continue barreling. 5, 10, 15,
Berlin.
20, 25, 30, 35. And she heard your voice, Tolsha, and she's going to bellow loudly, commanding the cubs to go back into the corner over here.
So I understand that.
Tolsha. Oh, yeah. Hide.
I'm guessing I heard it come roughly from the same area as I cast sleep spell previously?
Yep.
Fuck it. I want to yell back. Sleep. Sleep, 3rd level.
All right, roll it.
No.
Now you roll really well. Mama. Roku. Just falls
Run.
asleep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm hoping past through the sheer wall, looking at Kurt and Lily. She's asleep. We need to move now.
Miriam. Lily.
Oh, god damn it. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. Marion is gonna call in, go back, move up back to the thing, not to where Bernie's at, because I think Bernie's at the entrance, and just call into the cave. Lily, everyone get out of there, kind of thing.
Alrighty. Kurt.
Kurt's gonna look at the tree. Okay. Who's your mother? How do we find her when? Why? Please put these things all to sleep. You seem smart or intelligent or something. Please help.
Roll me a persuasion.
Okay. 23.
If I give you heroin, no more of these bears die. Deal?
Deal.
From you or your family.
I'm not killing any bears anyways.
From you or your family.
I'm making the deal, yes.
Fiends. You notice underneath the tree a tiny door swings open.
Like a birdhouse? What is this?
You look down and there's a ladder that goes down deeper into the ground.
Lily, I'm gonna look at Lily, point at the ladder, and then I'm jumping.
Kurt!
Down the rabbit hole, guys.
Kurt's now out of the initiative. Bernie.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. But I see the bear falling asleep, and I can see Tulsa over there, right? There's no, or is there any?
She's like halfway out the illusion right now.
Right.
So
okay.
you see the tip of her face just like peeking out.
Okay. What's going on here? What are we doing? Are you coming? We should leave.
Looking back at Lily yelling, Kurt.
Kurt's under the tree.
Kurt yelling Lily.
Under that tree.
Tulsa, what do you respond? Heat of the moment.
Your brother, weird thing. Gah!
Okay. I shrug and take the dodge action. End of turn.
Alrighty.
Well,
All right.
I moved there.
John, your go.
Think they'll be okay. We're fine. I hear nothing.
You have two choices now. Leave John behind or leave Kurt behind.
What are you talking
Come
about?
on, what
Miriam?
type of question is that? Of course you're gonna leave Kurt behind. Anyways, that's your go, John. Lily.
Yeah, this is very conflicting, but yeah, Lily's like she's visibly like wants to get the fuck out of here, but Kurt's there. and she's going to I am gonna roll for this. Just odds are even. It is even, yeah. She's gonna sigh and say, "I'm going after Kurt," and jumps down the rabbit hole too.
You are now out of initiative. Mama Cleft is still asleep. Now for 9 more rounds. Tolsha.
Just looking back in disbelief, really. Good look over to Bernie. Bernie, Lily jumped down a tree with your brother. I need to make sure they don't get themselves killed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Jumped on the tree.
To be fair, this is kind of the epitome of D&D. Someone does something, it's like, oh, fuck. We all do it.
Guys, how many times do we get the opportunity to jump down the rabbit hole?
Also said, she's asleep for 54 more seconds.
Marion, I will now take control over. Where's Lily? Bernie, you hear him?
All right. I'm going to. Let's see.
Climb over the sleeping bear.
Run back over here and.
He's already running in.
Yeah, look out towards the other two. The bear is asleep. They found a hole. Let's try and go back. Yeah, I suppose.
Now we will get out of initiative. So long as you are hurried about this, you can all easily sneak past the bear, climb up the illusion, which would end well before the bear wakes up, and then go down the rabbit's hole.
What does John do? That's the question.
Oh,
Yeah,
as soon
what
as
does John
you
do?
like make your way back, he's like beelining right towards you, and he's like 5 feet behind you the entire time, just clutching the sword.
Yeah.
So down the rabbit hole we go.
Yeah. By the way, once
John,
right.
John is still in the middle of wilderness with no way out other than you guys.
City boy.
You picked a bad group to follow.
I didn't choose to follow. I was taken hostage.
Yeah, no. By the time the rest of the party catches up, Lily is in the middle of just smacking the shit out of Kurt.
Thank the gods you came, Lily. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna have to. The gods, I would have had to do this alone. No, we're gonna find Herwin. It's bringing us to Herwin.
I will freaking kill you, you motherfucker.
What? It's gonna be okay.
If you don't, I will.
What? Tulsa came too?
Yes, and your brother's probably on his way. Either that or he decided to finally ditch us.
Well, I mean, I was gonna catch up with you guys. Don't worry, I'm good at this sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
Talking with plants has always turned out well for me.
How long have you been able to talk to plants?
A month. No, it's been like yeah, he's been able to talk to plants for like a month. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, where are you? Oh, they must
As
be
you're
down that
climbing down the
corridor.
ladder one by one, you land in an open cave that is encased in these large golden roots all around you at this dome-shaped area with tiny little troughs filled with wild berries that are fresh, nuts, crystal clear water, and beautiful, beautiful hand-drawn portraits on the wall of flora and fauna.
Yeah, so you're talking to plants and you got the tree to show you its nether regions, gesturing at the golden roots.
This is. Do you guys see how beautiful this place is? I think I found us a paradise. I mean, honestly, this is like. I'm sure we'll find a druid or something down here.
What is this place?
You're pri-
Oh no, the tree allowed me to come down here. It opened up its
It opened up
Poo-poo
its
hole.
what, Kurt? You're talking to it and it opened up its what?
I don't know. The tree seemed smarter than most plants I talked to. Thought it was a fairy or something for a second, which was weird. Look, we're here. And then I'm going to do thaumaturgy. Hello?
You don't need to be that loud. You all hear.
Like a Spriggan.
You all watch as from one of the roots, leaves start falling down and create the silhouette of a dazzlingly beautiful feminine figure, completely shrouded in 100% leaves, head to toe. Hi. Just so you're aware, your brother made a deal on all of your behalf, trying to be a devil. We don't do that shit here. You kill any of the bears, you have to deal with the consequences of nature.
Well, good thing none of them are dead.
Yeah.
We only hurt each other a little bit.
Oh, no. It's fine. Like that. If honestly, I wouldn't have been that upset if you killed Mama Heft, but the cubs, no. We need the ecosystem to continue so it can fix itself.
Right.
And there's already one missing T-Rex.
Eh.
Who are you? May I ask you, a fair lady
Fair
of the woods?
lady. I am very fair, but I am not a lady.
Right.
Fair maiden,
woman.
perhaps.
Okay.
Also slightly accurate. Closer.
Fair feminine figure of leaves and
You can just call
wooden
me
things.
fair.
Okay, fair enough. Well, might I ask who you are?
Well, you just answered it. I'm fair.
Right.
Now, might as
but-
well be. I am the
But-
protector of this tree.
Okay.
Planted this tree. Why was there a tree in a cave? That doesn't. They need sunlight.
It's the tree of
Well,
the wild,
it
brother, I
didn't used to
assume.
be. Yeah, it didn't used to be a cave. It used to be a cavern.
Okay. What was that noise?
I don't know, but I had a different time.
The tree lady pulls out a cell phone. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I had this on silent.
Well, Bear. These are my siblings and John. Say hi, John.
No.
And
Aw.
I guess that's where you kind of messed up. I guess John can kill the bears, but I don't think we're gonna do that. But I feel like
I'd
we
highly
must have-
recommend he doesn't.
I don't think he's going to. But we had a deal that you would bring us to Herwin and your
Yes.
mother.
Well, no, I'm not bringing you anywhere near my mother. Yeah, Herwin came through here.
Okay.
When came through, guys.
Did
Herwin?
the crazy lady known as Tilly come through here as well?
Yes.
She didn't seem happy about you saying that about Tilly.
Who's the crazy lady?
We're just
really?
here for Herwin because he's caused a lot of problems.
Oh, he absolutely has. Yeah. I didn't see a lot of the other trees talk really slowly. And I get it. It's because they're from the south. But oh my god, is it so tedious to have to listen to. So word traveled very slowly about what he did on the other side of the woods before I let him down here. And helped him escape. Apparently all of you.
Right. How long ago was that exactly?
You're asking a tree to distinguish time.
Fair enough. Can you point us in the
Within the
direction?
last, I don't know, decade?
Yeah, just point us in the direction he went and stuff, and we'll get out of your hair or
Oh.
leaves. Or
Right there. And she points out a very thick root.
Well, we can't be far behind him if he's the one who left the tracks that we were following. So.
Oh, so you are good at this. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I want him to
Try.
pay.
Right, that's more or less what we're trying to do as well.
Oh, good, 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 good. Reestablishing balance in the world is very necessary.
Right.
But by the way, while we have you here and you're talking to us, you're the tree. Is he the one who left this here? And she shows the chest.
Oh, do you need help opening that?
No, I got it, but is this his or is this someone else's?
I don't know.
Right. Let's. I'm sorry to be a bit abrupt here, but if he's not that far away, we should probably try and move after him quite quickly. And I don't know what that chest is, but let's just bring it for now. Then, can't you put it in one of those bags of yours, maybe?
Right, and just puts it back in the bag. We'll open this later. Yeah, could you please kindly move the root so we could go get Hoenn?
Well, I can't move the root, silly. That's not how it works. You move to the root.
What?
What do you mean?
Lily will take a
She
step
waves her
towards the root.
hand, and you see an opening in the root appears and then closes back up.
Waves a hand, and as she approaches the root,
It hits the root. Yeah, no, I open this route to a different route, and then you can just walk through.
oh,
Yeah, it's very simple stuff, honestly.
Hmm.
But yeah, you want to go chasing after him? Are you gonna kill him?
Maybe.
Probably not. I mean, we're trying to apprehend him.
we're bringing him back to his clan, who he may or may not have. No, he did. He fucked him over, and they're gonna probably kill him.
Well, he fucked over the entire ecosystem of the Velvin Thicket.
Well, we're trying to
Alright.
incapacitate him.
What would you prefer, Fair?
I usually don't condone violence, but I absolutely don't condemn it. I would prefer somebody who would do something so brass, so stupid, so immature, off of a whim, be congratulated, and then killed.
So you want to congratulate him and then kill him?
Whimsy is a rare commodity amongst mortals.
Right. Well, we'll try not to kill him, I suppose, unless we absolutely have to, and then we'll bring him back to his people, and they'll have the say in what.
Bernie, she
don't
wants
like
us to congratulate him and then kill him.
Well, we can congratulate him and then take him back to his people, who will probably execute him.
Yes, we will congratulate him and kill him. I promise.
What root went up your brother's ass? He leans over to you, Kurt. She leans over to you, Kurt.
Oh no, he's a lot like this. By the way, this house is beautiful. Oh my god. Gods.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pull out the magic
if you
map.
only have one,
Yeah. I'm gonna pull out the magic map. If I ever wanted to come back here again, I'm sure there's other ways here other than the cave, right?
on the magic map, there's absolutely nothing beyond this little area.
Oh,
Nothing
God.
at all.
Then do I have a regular map?
Well, here is just here and nowhere else.
Oh,
Right
I mean,
now,
like,
you're elsewhere.
oh, I know that. I'm saying like entry points.
Here.
No, I mean, like for instance, that tree that was in the cave. Are there other ones?
Yes. Oh, there are many trees everywhere.
Well, like that one that will let me come here.
Not here. You can go to elsewhere.
Look. I'm asking if there's a way to get back here.
other
Kurt,
than that
that's not
cave.
that hard. You have to go elsewhere to find a tree that'll get you here.
Yeah, but I don't know where that elsewhere
No,
is.
no, no. You don't go elsewhere. You find another tree like you did before, and that'll take you elsewhere.
Okay,
Like
fair.
here,
Oh.
not here.
Well, I was asking because I really like this place, okay? And I thought it was nice.
Oh, it's
And
beautiful,
I will,
isn't it?
if I have the opportunity, I will be back. It was nice it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for all your
It's a
assistance.
pleasure meeting you. You know, not many people try speaking to us, and I understand whenever you have to deal with the more southern trees, but it's nice once in a while.
You know what? I always go out of my way to speak to plants first.
That's a good way to be. Good boy. Just pat you on the head.
Well, if we ever come back, we could probably bring some root beer or something, I suppose.
I'll
But,
pull out my second giant banana seed here as a token of thank you.
Ew, I
Down
don't
to
want that
one.
abomination.
You want a giant banana seed?
It's an abomination to nature.
Well-
Destroy it.
Oh, okay. I'll kill it. I'll destroy it in front of her, sadly, because now my farm only has one giant banana.
Well,
seed.
no. You can't make a fire down here.
I was gonna
Is he
step
always
on
such
it.
an idiot?
No, I was
she
gonna
looks at
step
you,
on
Bernie.
it.
We'll be out of your
It's a giant-
hair shortly. Right through this route, you say?
Yes, I'll open the route for you.
Okay, thank you. Let's
So long
go,
as you
guys.
promise to kill him or make sure he dies.
Easy
We
enough.
promise
what?
to deliver him to someone who will decide his fate.
We'll kill him.
We'll kill him.
Thank you. She opens up a pathway inside of the one route for all of you to step through. Hurry. It's only going to be open a few seconds. Go.
Lily
go,
was
go,
already
go.
leaning against it, so she falls through.
Bernie, when somebody is blocking your way, just say what you have to say to make them move.
No.
Exactly.
I mean, right. Fine, let's go.
So, you all step through the magical route at the bottom of the tree, and you look out at an open field in front of you. And when you turn around, you see a very thick forestation right behind you.
Ooh, where are we now?
Make a survival check.
Oh boy.
I'll roll as well.
Sure. By the way, you did leave Cricket behind. He was not running in there with all the bears and shit.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right. 14, Tolsha. You're outside the Velvin Thicket, but at a point that you don't recall seeing previously. You're like right on the outside of it.
Or outside the thicket. Don't know where.
Right.
I'm gonna pull out the magic map and say Herwin.
Any tracks around here?
Roll me a survival check to find them. Or investigation. Either or will be sufficient.
I'll do survival. 8.
It's a very strange circumstance, and you're still getting your equilibrium with everything. It's hard for you to like refocus after whatever the fuck just happened. 22. Going through the field, you take a few steps into it, and then you start noticing blades of grass, or tall blades of grass just flattened, which, yeah, that's the direction you need to be following, Tolsha.
That way.
All right. Let's go get this damn gnome then. He can't be more than, what, half an hour ahead of us or something?
If time didn't get funky, then yes.
Is that a
Considering
thing?
probably.
We've been going for a pretty long time. Can't we like take a break?
Not right now.
Can you carry me?
No.
Misty will drag you.
Didn't he just ride on his Misty like horse?
Misty is not that big.
Yeah, no, like I said,
Like
Misty
a
will
miniature
drag you.
pony.
It'll be good for your cardiovascular system, John. Just keep up.
So, you all start tracking after Herwin, moving further and further outside of the thicket. Over the next few hours, you do manage to keep pace with the tracks that are being laid, and you do feel like you are gaining a little bit of steam on him. A little bit more distance is being closed slowly as you are traveling, but at this point, you see the sun is falling over the horizon, and the moons are beginning to show. And it's getting very cold again. As you continue traveling, you see up ahead, there appears to be a barn with a glow coming from inside of it.
Lily's just signing.
Right.
Please
So
tell me we're gonna call it a night indoors.
Yes, let's head towards that barn.
Yeah, we're sleeping in that barn. I'm not sleeping outside.
yeah, I assume that maybe you see that glow there. That could very well be Herwin having set himself up in the barn as well.
Nice. I know we promised to kill him to fair, which I'm fine with it, but can I try something?
Sure.
At least, like, something I feel like would be justice.
Does it involve talking to plants?
A little, yes. Trust me, you will enjoy this. I'm looking at Tulsha when I say that.
All right. You know, actually, now I'm wondering what would happen if you talked to a weed plant.
Hey, man.
One thing about the barn, is it like part of a bigger farmstead or something, or is it like?
You see the barn in the distance. Are you all approaching it?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right. Then yes, it does appear to be a large farmstead. There's rows and rows of what appear to be potatoes being grown out here. There appears to be a larger building way further away that has one light in a left wing building, or in the left wing of said building. And there also appears to be a number of other smaller structures on this homestead.
I'm going to let's try and be a bit inconspicuous here, or at least more subtle. Because if Herwin is there, he's going to recognize us as soon as, well, he sees us. But if we can, maybe some of us can walk ahead in disguise or something.
I can walk ahead if you want me to.
I'll come with you, and I'll use my tiefling ability and turn myself into looking like some random human peasant.
I will use disguise self and look like a halfling.
Lily will laugh
Generic
to use
Sean
the,
number 3.
to use the
Yeah.
disguise self to look like who does Lily one look like? Like I don't know. Sure, just like a Bob Ross version of Bernie.
The three of you are walking forward. Are you walking towards... Where are you walking towards? The barn or the primary home?
Lily is beelining to the barn.
Let's not go so fast. Well, we have to look like we like we belong here or something. So I'm just walking towards the barn with like a peasanty gait, just looking like I'm coming home from a long day at work, and just walking like, oh, I'm so tired from plowing the field all day.
I'm so tired from paying you to plow the field.
Lily is.
I need you to roll me a performance check. You and
Lily's casually also walking to, like, you know, in Family Guy, casual, like walk casually, just doing that.
Yep.
What's the thing?
That's about right. How does a peasant walk? Just
There it is. Oh, this is gonna be great.
Unless we get advantage because we're in disguise and stuff.
No, we got opportunity because we're in disguise.
Yeah.
Get in character, guys. I'm gonna start speaking in halfling.
We don't understand halfling.
What are you saying?
I'm speaking in the language of my people.
Did you just cuss at me in gnome?
No, what? No, I don't speak gnome. I speak Elvish, though. That's my other language.
Then speak Elvish. She said.
Oh,
actually, no, I don't have Elvish anymore. Shit.
Uwu?
Yeah, that's what I imagine elves say.
Yeah. Uwu. That's what elves say.
Ooh, there we go. Il.
Yeah, I forgot I don't have Elven anymore due to some of the changes that had to be made. So
Yeah.
Am I the only one that speaks that too?
Your family is so bad at communication.
I don't want to speak infernal as a halfling. I'm sorry.
Well, then speak this, she says in Draconic.
I'm going to try to mimic the Draconic.
Normal.
22 at mimicking what she said in Draconic.
You definitely said the exact same thing she just said.
See, not
as
too
you're
hard.
making this ruckus out here, the front door of the barn swings open as a human pops their head out. Who are all of you?
Is it from the barn?
Hi, we're friends of Herwin.
No, from the primary building.
Okay.
Hi, we're friends of Herwin. We heard he was here.
Honey, get my pitchfork.
What?
You see a woman walks over and he's handed a pitchfork as now he's like marching towards you.
What are you doing, friend?
That rat bastard called my wife fat as he's now running and rushing towards you.
Okay.
Lily pushes
Jigs up, we're
Kurt
bounty
forward.
hunters. We're here to arrest them. Jigs up, bounty hunters here to arrest them.
Roll me a deception check. I mean,
Is
roll
it
me a
deception?
straight fucking charisma check. I don't know what's going on here.
No one does anymore.
Persuasion?
I don't know if deception
10.
would have been better.
Probably.
Is it not persuasion?
He comes over and
But yeah.
that's the thing. Like, it's all of them right now. It's
Yeah.
just he comes forward with the pitchfork and slows down. Then you are bounty hunters.
Or yes.
We're not his friends.
No, we're not. Trust me. He has caused some horrible crimes.
He holds up the pitchfork. Apologize. He was very rude to my spouse.
Well, I'm sure your spouse is lovely. But
Danke.
where is this Herwin now? You know, see.
Keep that at the right time.
I'm sorry. I did this with my phone. I thought that I had it on silent.
What is that noise?
The nuisance asked to stay here, and I was offering him a spot in the barn. after how rude he was. I chased him off somewhere into the wild. He gestures back behind him, then looks over at the barn confused.
Yeah, Lily was like gonna point that out. I was like,
Let's go check the barn.
What is the bounty for him?
He destroyed the forest. It's by the gnomes.
What is
Gnome justice.
What is the bounty?
Well,
Some
he's
money.
not. There's no actual bounty out because the gnomes are the ones who want him back. So, you know
Whatever
what?
they give us.
I pull out my coin purse and give him like 2 gold for the inconvenience, and
We'll take the 2 gold.
for the assistance of helping him come to justice.
Roll persuasion, Bernie.
I don't know, with advantage, because I'm pretty sure that's the most money he's ever had.
It's close to the most he's ever had. Yeah, that's about what he makes in a month or 2.
Rolling shit.
2 more gold pieces, and I will clean up the mess.
Lily hands over the 2 gold pieces for her own stuff.
Donka, and he takes the coins and heads back into his home.
Just got robbed by this yokel.
Right. Well, I don't.
Oh, God damn it.
Lily starts smacking Kurt again.
What the hell? I got us here.
Well, you said you said we were friends of Herwin.
Well, that was a way to open. You don't open aggressively.
Who in the fuck would ever meet Herwin and like him?
Well, who would offer to have him house this person here? Obviously, they tried to be nice. Look, we
Well,
get
Let's
bothered
go
with
check the barn.
sugar than vinegar.
right.
And yeah, as probably us 3 are going towards the barn, Lily will signal over to the rest to join, probably, since may or may not be an encounter.
I will be going around, or yeah, I'm going to go around the barn to like go in from the opposite side if possible.
What was that I just witnessed?
A robbery. That's what you witnessed.
Let's get Harlan.
Literally could have bought this guy's house, which is a nice farmland.
Lily's just going through the front door of the barn.
Get Herwin, tie him up, sleep, take him back in the morning.
Apparently, Hohen's outside in the wilds back where we were, which doesn't make sense. We're tracking him. I'm sure we would have saw his footprints going back or running. I mean, he's not hiding it when he's running.
Or he's in the barn, one of the 2.
Wrong map. So, everybody, let me gather your tokens up and bring you over to the new map. Where is your tokens? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who am I missing here? Miriam?
Probably.
That's fine. I would like all of you to roll me a stealth check approaching over towards the barn. Now, Bernie, you said you're going to the back of the barn, correct?
No.
Yeah, that
Flush
tracks.
him out. Flush him out.
I rolled I've rolled 2, 4, and 2, 2.
But you can hit things.
Yes, I
Hey,
can.
you can hit things.
All right. So, as a heads up, this is just a map that has a barn on it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, super generic, because you caught up to him way faster than I thought you would.
What, you didn't think
So?
that we would talk to the tree and teleport to where he's at?
You know, I should have. Definitely should have.
I think
So,
I've talked to a tree
everybody.
every session I've been here.
I definitely should have. All of you may approach over towards the barn door here. Ignore everything else on the map. It's a barn. That's it. Okay.
So, as I'm
As all of
approaching,
you-
I'm jangling my manacles, pulling them out, and just getting ready.
Ding-a-ling, ding, 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 ding-a-ling, ding, ding, ding.
Okay, John, kick in the door. Time to show him your skills.
What?
I'm gonna do it. Show him what you got.
Lily just literally opens the door and
As you are opening the door, it is being pushed open by a small gnomish individual trying to sneak out. Well,
Is this
Hello,
Herwin?
Herwin.
it's Herwin.
Hold
Yeah.
person.
Alrighty, that'll be a
as-
wisdom save.
as the held person's going off, Lily is finger gun.
We're not trying to kill him yet.
No, because remember, Joey, he told us to do finger guns to his clan.
Oh, yeah. You son of a bitches.
I'm gonna use command and say stop.
Another wisdom save.
Can I actually enter the barn from this
16.
side over here? Or
Oh, yeah, there's a high window that you can, like, crawl through
right, okay.
if you want. And you hear on the other side, you crawl through, and he turns back.
Please don't make us chase you. It's so cold out.
Okay. Someone bound his hands and
Lily is going to, as he's stopped right now, yes?
yeah, he can't move.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
going to attempt my enervating breath, the one that makes you go to sleep. So he has to make a con save of 13. I don't know if this is magical
He
or
has a
not.
+2. This is +2.
Ah,
It's innate. So 13. Oh, damn.
yeah, that just makes it.
That wasn't very nice, Lily. Don't cough on people.
If it looked, what was the command for? Actually, what was he doing right now?
Stop.
He was trying to
was-
run. I just stopped
He was
him.
trying
Right.
to leave, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
As soon as I see him, I'm just rushing up from behind with the manacles.
Manacle him, please, so I can't do a spell. We'll do this quick.
You dick bags. I hate all of you.
Well, first of all, you breached your contract that you smoked, which we smoked that in promise.
Wait, we were supposed to congratulate him first.
Oh yeah, congratulations on what you did.
Nice.
In fact,
Thank you.
I have something I want to show you. Bertie, can you bring him in here? Bring him in this part of the place because I don't want this spreading.
Move your
I wanna-
phone.
What?
One moment here. Yes, congratulations, and you are currently being arrested on behalf of the gnomes of the. What was his name again? Saltwater? No,
Salt swallow.
Salt swallow.
Salt wallow.
of his clan.
Let's open this gate. I think you guys will like what I had planned. I feel like it's a form of justice. I think Tulsa will enjoy this at least.
I'm suddenly nervous.
Ooh, poetic or lawful?
Both.
Oh,
Okay, Herwin. By the decree of fair, unfortunately, you have to die.
No, well, stop. I told him we'd bring him back to Salt Swallow.
that's true.
Do we even know how to get back there?
Well, we
I
have a
mean-
ship.
Oh yeah, we have the ship.
I still
We're
want to
just
see
gonna
this.
Kill
we
him
had a-
anyways.
No,
I want to see what you had planned, Kurt.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm not doing it now.
I mean, couldn't we like go up into the ghost ship and then just like push him over once we're over the forest? You know, then we're like giving them back and killing them. And all the birds with all the stones.
Does anyone have a way to send a message over long periods of time. That would be super useful in this situation right now.
Yes.
Can you just message him and ask what he wants us to do with him now?
I'll send a message to the chief of the Salt Swallow clan. We found heroin, a dryad lady or something in the cave wanted us to kill him. What do you want us to do with him? Bring him back or kill him here?
If a tree tells you to kill someone, you're either insane or you should do it. Regardless, do it. Fuck that guy. He's fucked up so much shit. Honestly, I have no idea what.
Okay, Bernie.
He said to kill him.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Also, if you talk to a tree, he said you're insane and you should probably do it.
Okay, well, I guess I'm insane. Bernie, you're gonna want to get out of there for a second.
Why is that?
I'm gonna cast Speak with Plants again. Get him in the corner or something. You're not gonna want to. You're not gonna want to be behind this guy when it happens.
Well, if you need me, I'll just be at the next stall petting this horse.
I'm gonna pull out one.
If you're going to execute him, do it quick and clean. There's no point in dragging this out.
Oh no, this one's gonna be poetic. He's gonna. You reap what you sow, right? I'm gonna do Speak with Plants and pull out one of the 2 mushroom gnomes.
There it is.
You have found your mushroom king. I'm gonna start putting it towards his face.
Wait, no, don't do that to me. It just attaches to his face. You bitch.
Oh, it's not so bad.
Okay. Well, you can live with your transformation. Just leave him in the corner to die.
No, we can't let this thing keep spreading.
It's not gonna spread. Don't worry. We're gonna wake up in the morning and burn it.
I'm gonna spread.
I'm the only one that heard that. No, just crawl in his mouth. Crawl in his mouth. Crawl in his mouth. I'm telling the little thing to do that. And as soon as he's dead, you can burn the body. I just think he deserves that.
I take out my axe and I chop down on his neck. I'm not chopping off his head. I'm just trying to kill him quick and clean.
Yeah. Tilly is going to kill you.
Well, that's done with.
Oh God, I had a real. So you didn't cut off his head entirely, but your brother said for the gnome to go down his mouth. Now there's a bigger hole.
It's not even. Yeah.
Okay.
Right, let's burn these mushroom things then, once and for all, and clean out that bag of yours.
Oh yeah, no, there was only one in there.
I'm gonna loot his body. Someone has to. The only person immune to the fungus.
True.
May I
Roll me
insight check?
investigation, Dolce.
Investigation, you got it.
Insight check what? Are you
Insight
trying to
check,
interpret
Kurt.
what Tilly is going to kill you means? Oh, Kurt.
No, what
I mean, that's
Kurt
PvP.
just said. There's only one. Kurt, is that okay?
Yeah, go for it. Ooh. Oh wait, that was investigation. 23. I actually got a roll. Okay. Deception. Let's see how he does. 21. Oh, something. There's a lot of spores in there. He's holding something back.
You know, why don't we just burn your entire bag just to get rid of the spores? No chance of it spreading, and I'll make you a new one.
No, that's fine. I don't want to burn this bag. It has a lot of sentimental value. Plus, it was
no,
only in one pocket. I'll just deal with it later.
I mean, maybe let's make sure that there's no spores in there left.
It will smell horrible. There's a lot of tongues in there.
Here, I'll help. In fact, I've got a concoction here. And
Excuse me, ma'am. I would like to people stay out of my private things. It's okay. I'll clean it. I promise.
yeah. Well, the issue is, Kurt, your promises really don't mean shit to me at this point.
What? What do you mean? I've got us here. What the
Lily's
hell?
spraying the bag with the
What,
that.
I'm not letting you spray my bag. You're hitting me before you spray the bag.
I mean,
oh god, that sucked.
don't worry, the damage roll was crappy too.
It successfully hits the bag. And you hear a creature on the inside.
Ow. Now you did it.
Only one. Yeah,
Only one
only one.
that I was willing to share. Look, it's something I'm keeping for a while, okay? Don't worry about it. It's for a little pet project. It's not going to affect anyone.
This whole mushroom spore thing is an infection that needs to be burned away. So let's just... I'll buy you a new backpack.
No, just leave it in there. Trust me, it's not doing anything.
I don't think he cares about the bag. He cares about what's inside the bag. It's pretty obvious.
Right. Yeah.
Don't-
I'm gonna take my axe, which I'm still holding, and start hacking away at through the bag into the
Wait, what?
mushroom
Everyone's tagging
guy
you now? What?
inside. No, the bag.
I'm holding my bag. My bag's on my back.
At one point, that bag is
Yeah.
just gonna it's gonna hack.
Right. Do you still want to wear that bag now?
I don't want anyone hitting it. No, you guys all stay back. Like, this thing is... Look, I have a plan for it. I'm not doing anything malicious. It's just something I want to keep. And plus, like, literally a
I have
genocide.
an out of
if you kill
character
this.
question. I have an out of character question for you, Wyatt. Were you here when we mentioned the part where everywhere they go, they spread the spores? Everywhere they go, they spread the spores that
Oh, no,
turn
Kurt's
more
fine.
creatures into them?
Yeah, don't worry. He's
Like,
putting
were
it
you
in
there
a very...
for all? Okay.
Yeah, he's putting
In
it
a
for a
bag.
very contained area. Very contained area.
A
is where he's gonna
bag.
put it. Right now, it's in a bag.
Well, a bag that's melting
Right.
because I
And
believe
everywhere you walk, as of now, the spores are going.
What? Because
Yeah.
it's leaking out? No, we're just gonna need a new
Yeah,
bag.
it's a mundane bag.
Yeah, you
Bags
can't
aren't
put it in a bag.
ziplocked or like. Yeah, bags aren't ziplocked. Like,
Don't worry. I have faith
It's
it's
a Monday
not
bag.
spreading that much
Okay.
until we have the holes now, but I'll just cover that shit up.
Well, I mean, your bag's still melting, I believe. But
Urch,
it's
yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
so I was gonna say I believe it's with this acidic thing. It's 2d4 every turn, so it's
all right,
melting.
I think this is where we're going to call the session, everybody. We're going off. All right.